Over the course of his career, Chicago rapper Lucki has been open and vocal about his lifestyle. While his words have often been up to interpretation, they've never been more clear than on his track Waiting On, where he opens up about his drug use and personal life. The track was released as a part of his mixtape Watch My Back, which came after a serious bout with drugs that forced him to take a break from music. Once listened to closely, people can see how serious this bout was on Waiting On. Released in 2017, Waiting On gives us a glimpse into how serious this stint was. Although the drugs had a grip on Lucki, he only changed his ways when they began to seriously impact his psyche. And on Waiting On, you can see how much they really played a factor in his life. Produced by DZ on the beat, the production is the first clue that although mesmerizing, things may not be as they seem. By enlisting distorted synths and heavy 808s, DZ is able to create a dreamy beat for Lucki to slide on. Although the beat is dreamy, the subject matter quickly proves to be disheartening. As Lucki enters the track, he raps, "I don't want to cry for you no more. I'm waiting for the plug." This line is particularly interesting due to the fact that it's a double entendre. On one hand, he's curing his emotional turmoil with the drugs, knowing that he'll feel better while he waits for the plug. On the other hand, the underlying message is dark, with Lucki being relieved that he does not have to suffer from withdrawals much longer. As Waiting On progresses, both options still prove to be true, with Lucki continuing to rap about his drug use and refusal to trust those around him. "I can't show nobody nothing, I can't trust nobody. Fuck a brother, fuck what's loyal, I trust tech and quality," he raps, showing that no matter how close he is with someone, he's unable to confide in them and would rather put his trust in the drugs. Knowing the events leading up to Watch My Back makes the track all the more powerful, as it feels like Lucki's reflecting on his past decisions, rather than just talking on a beat. While the track is a smooth listen all the way through, primarily due to the smooth production, once you open your ears and listen to what Lucki's actually saying, you can get an insight into the drawbacks that come with his heavy usage. On the surface, it may seem like a simple infatuation with drugs, but upon closer inspection, one can see the reality of his use and the impact it's had on his life. His reflection on this time in his life makes for a great track, something that's not uncommon on Watch My Back. Although he still indulges, he's been about his business lately, releasing new mixtapes and preparing for another project, Flawless Like Me. On Waiting On, the rapper continues to flirt with addiction, believing that his drugs mean more to him than anything else, giving incredible insight into the mind of an addict. With this insight, hopefully people are able to understand the severity of drug addiction and how serious it is for the people who are affected by it. What are your thoughts on our interpretation of Lucki's track, Waiting On? Do you agree with us, or do you feel like we're completely off the mark? Let us know in the comment section, and while you're at it, hit those like and subscribe buttons.